No cześć, witam bardzo serdecznie. Z tej strony Nim. Dzisiaj kolejny odcinek. To będzie już drugi z gry Spellforce 3. To co? Zaczynamy. Okej. No dobra. Widzę, że tutaj mi się to... Dobra. Była mały patch wszedł w międzyczasie. Mam nadzieję, że polepszy trochę grę. To naprawdę giera fajna. Droga jak skurczysyn. Nie wiem, kto to wymyślił, żeby gra była taka droga. Przecież to jest...
The Hall of War is not only where most of Northander politics are conducted, but also where emissaries and diplomats from other empires are first received when visiting Greykeep. It is easy to understand the reason. Once one has walked on the marble floors, through the gilded arches, and beneath the eyes of the many statues that adorn its giant halls.
Tak. Gra jest naprawdę fajna. Fajny klimat i tak dalej. Ale jest strasznie droga. I co my tu mamy? Szara twierdza, sala wojenna. To, co było w poprzednim odcinku, czyli wyjaśnienie, co to za sala. Czyli tak jakby sala dyplomatyczna, w której są przyjmowani posłowie i dyplomaci innych imperiów. Tak jak obserwowaliśmy w poprzednim odcinku, jest pełno posągów. Dobra, mamy to. Jedziemy z tym. Dużo lepiej mi chodzi. Zoptymalizowałem grę. Dużo lepiej, dużo fajniej. Dużo łatwiej steruje się. Dobra. Tak, żebyście widzieli, jakie mamy cele w misji w tym momencie. Chciałbym odnaleźć tutaj tego kapłana cnotliwych, ale w międzyczasie...
I'm ready. Yes?
What? You've been briefed.
Dobrze. Tak wygląda... A tu jest chyba ten kapłan. A nie. Wydawało mi się, że tam jest jakaś nad nim. O, dużo lepiej chodzi. Trzeba tu naprawdę patrzeć, bo niektóre rzeczy są tak ukryte, że ciężko je za pierwszym razem zauważyć. Ale gra wygląda pięknie, to trzeba przyznać. No i mamy level naszych bohaterów, obu.
Understood.
Tak. Tutaj są w prawym dolnym rogu ekranu ikonki stopu zmiany trybu z agresywnego na
We'll hold our
defensywny, ruchu, ataku i podążania, więc to jest akurat nie, to akurat można by było zasłonić. A teraz tak, postaci. Zobaczmy, co my tu mamy. Ten jest naszym łucznikiem. Przeszywający strzał, rozszarpujący strzał. Krwawienie. A, pierwsza pomoc. Rykoszet. Dobra, weźmiemy ten rykoszet, później weźmiemy pierwszą pomoc. No i jemu nie ma atrybutu, widzę. Dobra. A nasz tutaj gość. To co chciałem, przywrócenie. Poziom 7, dobra. Co to mamy? O, mniej skupienia kosztuje przywrócenie życia. Dobra. Uzdrawia cele znajdujące się na niewielkim obszarze. Ciążące na nich efekty negatywne również są usuwane. Czyli bardzo fajne. Dobra, jedziemy dalej. Wychodzimy stąd. Wychodzimy stąd. Odchodzimy, tak.
In the midst of the keep, like a lithic giant challenging the sky, stands the Grey Tower. Though not the highest of towers, it is no doubt the most important, as it houses both the Hall of War and the Hall of Justice.
No dobra, mamy szarą twierdzę, szarą wieżę, czyli olbrzymi rzucający się... Najwyższa z tutejszych baszt. No dobra, wszystko jest do przeczytania. A jest coś tutaj. Tu będzie... Tu jest chyba gdzieś
Will do.
ten gościu, z którym chcemy porozmawiać. O, właśnie jest tutaj.
Let's see. Are you Albertus de Reims?
Depends on who's asking.
Corporal Carpel and Corporal Tahar, Wolfguard. We were told you can give us a medicine that can protect against the bloodburn?
Ah, so that's you. Yes, here are your potions. Drink 2 sips of it 2 hours before entering the contaminated zone. It lasts for about 7 hours.
And it works?
Of course it works. Just make sure to never go over my suggested dose, otherwise it can be lethal. Now, is there anything else? If not, I've got business to attend to.
No, that was all. Thank you.
No dobra, dostaliśmy te dawki, czyli to nie było to. Niestety. Co tu jest? Aha, czyli tutaj jest wyjście, dobra.
Now would you look at that?
Co? On coś zobaczył, czy mi się wydawało? No, najgorsze jest to, że nic nie widzę, że jest coś podświetlone w tym momencie. Chyba nie ma tutaj żadnych znajdziek więcej. Dobra.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember the battle that followed all too well. Though many soldiers were honored for their bravery, no amount of medals will make you forget the widow's cries at the funeral pyres.
dobra. Jeszcze chwilę. Jeszcze tutaj tylko zrobimy w ten sposób. Dobra. Tu się przesunę i sprawdzę sobie jeszcze to. Tutaj przerzucę. Tu sobie to jeszcze przerzucę, żeby wiedzieć, kiedy spadek był. Widzę, że na razie spadku połączenia z moimi serwerami nie ma. Znaczy się z serwerem w Warszawie. Dobra. Jesteśmy tutaj.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Czyli tutaj mamy się udać. Czyli ten uosobieniec snut to gdzieś w okolicy, ale nie wiem gdzie. Tu wejść jeszcze nie mogę. A wybiorę się tu jeszcze. Jeszcze raz.
What do we
Orders?
need?
Wejdziemy jeszcze tutaj.
Few people know the story behind the impressive hall, with its gilded pillars and domed roof. It was constructed in 6542 by King Arif Eilith as a monument to his greatness. Arif was known for his cruelty and decadence. When after a fight, his equally disliked brother attempted to kill him, Arif fled all the way to the top of the Grey Tower, into his shrine. But his brother, sword in hand, followed. A fight ensued in which both of them were fatally wounded. Ever since, the hall has stood as a symbol for justice.
Dobra, co my tu mamy? Wyszliśmy, dobra. Czyli jednak porozumienie z kapłanem jest nie tutaj. To ważne. Ja jeszcze sobie tu sprawdzę, czy czegoś nie pominąłem, bo wcześniej było trochę problemów z grafiką i w ogóle. W pierwszej części to chodziło dosyć tak rwanie, więc musiałem troszkę zmniejszyć jakość tych wszystkich detali, żeby móc sobie
Pray tell.
fajnie pograć. Dobra.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great Orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember the battle that followed all too well. Though many soldiers were honored for their bravery, no amount of medals will make you forget the widow's cries at the funeral pyres.
On chyba jest tu. Tak, tu będzie ten kapłan. Tak mi się wydaje. Coś mi tutaj na niebiesko przez chwilę się zapaliło.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
A, tu jest. Tu chyba to jest. Tu coś mamy, jakąś Możliwość interakcji. Dobra.
Of course.
Well then.
Jednak to nie tutaj. Wydawało się, że tutaj, ale to nie tutaj. Tu coś mamy. Dobra, to jest replika okrętu. Strasznie dużo szczegółów. O, przez przypadek znalazłem skrzyneczkę. Zupełny przypadek.
It'll only take a second.
Czyli to nie jest to. To gdzieś było tutaj. Tu poza tym murem, tu chyba. Tu jeszcze się przejdźmy. Tu coś mamy.
Let's see. Interesting.
So much to do, so little time. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Dobra. O, tu mamy kolejną rzecz. Do wzięcia.
Now, would you look at that?
Dobrze. A, tu mamy go, dobra. Czyli on jest tutaj.
Yes? Who are you?
Just two soldiers. We saw the branding. Impressive work.
So, what do you want?
Could you tell me more about the purity of light? About your faith?
Oh, you're a seeker.
Maybe.
Interesting. Well, I will do my best to answer your questions.
What's your problem with mages?
We don't have a problem with mages. We have a problem with defilers.
What's the difference?
Well, a mage is someone who has the ability to tap into the power the All-Father Aeonir used to create the universe. It's a burden, and we are well aware of how some mages suffer. However, having that ability by itself is not a sin. Using it is. Man should not have that power, regardless of stature or morality.
But that's what defilers do. They have no humility. They recklessly indulge in their magic and use it for their own purposes. Asamo Tahar is the best example. He showed the world how foul and dangerous uncontrolled magic can be.
All right, then, let's get to it.
What about battle mages? There are mages in the Royal Army, too.
Well, technically they are defilers too, but they are a necessary evil, so to speak. Mages are powerful, and in order to keep Nortander safe from them, they might be needed. It sounds paradoxical, I know, but it's the truth.
But can't magic also be used for good?
It's not about good or bad, it's about humility. Man was never meant to use magic, and the disregard of this fact is what made the world the violent, corrupted place that it is. So yes, magic can heal as much as it can kill, but that does not change that we are not allowed to meddle with it. We are not gods, soldier, we are men, and until we know our place again, Aeonir will not
Witam
return.
bardzo serdecznie.
Well then.
This woman, what does she do?
That one? She was one of Asamo Tahar's rebels. They hid in wind walls, but the Royal Army took out their camp. She summoned a beast that tore apart 13 soldiers before they finally pinned her down. It's good that the mask put an end to her right away.
What exactly do you believe in? I've been told the purity of light renounces the Guardians. Is that true?
Renounce? No. The Guardians, as well as the renegade gods, are Aeonir's creation. And they are as truthful as he is. They left us.
What do you mean by they left?
Well, they were only temporary to begin with. Aeonir created them to tend to our world as long as mankind is corrupted. But now he wants to return to our world. And the Guardians have gone back to their slumber.
Aeonir wants to return?
Yes, Aeonir will return to this world. 12 moons ago, the Harbinger of Light, our leader, had visions where the All-Father himself spoke to him. He said that after all the suffering we, his creation, had to endure, the time has come to bring peace again. He will reveal himself to us, and will make this world one of freedom, peace, and equality again. No war, no greed, no hunger, no kings, no queens, no beggars. Just children of the light, as we all once were.
O Boże.
And how exactly will he do this? It's not like there's no reason our world is the way it is.
It's a god we are talking about. Not a guardian, but a true god. The only god, the creator. You're making the mistake I made before the Harbinger showed me the truth too. You are trying to apply human thinking to something that never was human to begin with.
And why hasn't he returned yet?
Well, that's the reason we're here. Aeonir also told the Harbinger something else. That he will only return once mankind has become pure again.
Pure?
Yes. Free of the wrong faith. Free of defilers. That's our mission. And once we've succeeded, the Harbinger will open the gates so that Aeonir can step through.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
Do you have some kind of leader? Your movement originated in Greyfell, correct?
Movement. I don't think you quite understand who we are, soldier. But I have faith that you will soon enough. Regarding your first question, yes, we do. Harbinger of Light, or Rondar Lacane, as his worldly name is known. He is out of the city at the moment, but if you want a chance to hear his sermons yourself, he will return to Greykeep 1 or 2 days from now.
Czyli
Well,
mamy do
thanks for
czynienia
your
z
help.
sektą.
I'll be going.
Certainly. Aeonir's light guide your path, soldier.
No niestety, sekta sektę pogania w tym świecie. Dobra, ruszamy dalej.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy! Again! Yes, that's it! Now again!
Dobra. Tu nic czego nie ma? Nie ma.
Let's see.
O, znaleźliśmy coś
Interesting.
ciekawego. Dobra. Tu było coś ciekawego. Tu już nic nie ma.
Acknowledged. Of course.
Dobra. Teraz zobaczę sobie jeszcze co my tu mamy. Pałka 7/8. Okej. Czyli łuki się nie zmieniły. Nic innego nie ma. O! Mogę założyć to. Dobra. On mógł założyć. Dobra, jest dobrze. Jak można to nazwać? Dobrze to można. Czy czegoś tutaj nie ma, żeby nie stracić czegoś jeszcze? Chociaż wiem, że mogłem stracić wiele rzeczy. Czyli tu jest droga out. Dobra. Tu mamy gościa, z którym musimy porozmawiać. Tu jest jakaś twierdza. Dobra, trzeba z nim pogadać będzie.
There you are. Ready?
We are.
Good. Then let's go get the others. We have a long journey ahead of us.
No dobra, mamy drużynę. The team is ready. Mapa świata. Fajnie, bardzo fajnie. Mamy mapę świata, szarą twierdzę. No ta mapa jest ładna, trzeba przyznać. Głusza. No i jest ta. Podróżujemy.
Make it quick! For the crown! For the crown! Take them
No
down!
dobra. Czyli mamy walczących w zwarciu samych praktycznie.
Wide swathes of green, fertile soil, lakes and rivers rich in fish. The people of Leonon, a small village in the meadowlands of Leonidar, have long led a peaceful life. Now the tides have turned. According to word of mouth, the village has been struck by the blood burn. It is your mission to ascertain these rumors' veracity and act accordingly.
Okej, wędrujemy do wioski, która została zarażona, zaatakowana przez zarazę. Krwawa gorączka.
All I'm saying is that I just don't understand why people always act that way. I mean,
Quiet. We're here.
This is Leonon? Huh, looks pretty serene.
Still.
What about our troops? Should we wait for them to catch up?
No. Our first task is to assess the situation anyway. How bad is it, and how many are infected? Once we have a clearer picture, we'll act accordingly.
Meaning?
We'll see.
No dobra. Mamy odebrać nagrodę. Łuk kompozytowy. Weźmiemy. Dwuręczna. Buława. Weźmiemy tą buławę. A nie, mam tylko... Dobra, weźmiemy mu łuk kompozytowy. Temu gościowi, co się łukiem posługuje. Dobra. Ten chociaż jest uzbrojony w miarę. Trzynaście, 15. Buława. Dobra. To temu damy miecz. Ale to jest dwuręczny miecz, widzę. To wrócimy do poprzedniego ustawienia. A ten miecz jest dwuręczny również. No dobra. A, oni są jeszcze poziom. Poziom. Dobra. Dobrze.
Made up your mind?
No dobra, to jest nasza drużyna. Ustawimy
I'll
ją
hold the line.
defensywnie.
Let's go.
Przeszukajmy sobie
Yes.
tutaj okolice.
For the queen! This is over.
You read my mind. They will fall.
Hmm? Huh?
Orders?
No dobra.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
No dobra, lecimy dalej.
You go over your message. Charge!
Okej, mamy tutaj coś. Sztylet,
Now would you look at that?
sztylety.
Interesting.
As you command.
Tu jest jakiś obóz. Nie wiem, czy to jest dobre atakowanie go.
Take them down!
What's next? You'll regret this.
To starczą. Snajper. A, snajper po 2, a przywrócenie pod kół. Dobra.
Let's see. Now would you look at that?
Nie mogę otworzyć?
Interesting.
No dobra. Bu. ręczne. Jednoręczne. No to jest lepsze. Dobra. Czyli tutaj natrafiliśmy na obozowisko. Jedno, drugie. Zobaczymy. O, to są wilki. Jest trochę ich dużo. Okej. W mordę, co to jest?
Understood. Not now.
Okej.
Pray tell.
Okej. Aha, czyli jednak. Ja sobie po prostu pozwiedzam mapę. O. Czy mogę to otworzyć? Chyba nie za bardzo, nie?
Now would you look at that?
Tak.
Huh, what's this?
Looks like an old trading post. I guess it got overrun by rebels during the Mage Wars. We might actually use it as an outpost if we need help from our troops.
Speaking of trips, where's the rest of the Wolf Guard? Didn't you say we'd meet up with them near the King's Forest?
Yes, but they're still up north taking care of some rebels. They should arrive soon, though.
Corpses. But still fresh. They don't show any symptoms of the blood burn.
That's not good. We should hurry.
Let's see. Of course.
Okej.
Take him down.
No dobra. Dobra, dostaliśmy poziom.
Interesting.
Czyli zaczynaliśmy chyba tutaj, w tym miejscu ogólnie. Czy tutaj? A jeszcze zobaczmy ten las. Sobie.
Alright.
Czyli tu jest ten post cały. Dobra.
Stay alert.
Dobra. To co, można to zająć? Czy nie można tego zająć?
Now would you look at that? Interesting.
Czyli nie można, dobra.
Onwards.
Let's see.
Dobra, ci są już zarażeni. Dwuręczna. Topór bojowy, jednoręczny. Mięso goblina. Łucznik. No dobra. Właśnie, poziomy. Poziomy. Dobra.
Got it.
Idziemy dalej. super.
Got it.
Dobra, tu są
As you
jakieś
command.
wojska. Na zielono zaznaczony jest obszar.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Stay alert. Let's go.
Rebusie, no tak.
Ragged cloth, blistered feet. They look like refugees.
Huh. All that time stationed in Greykeep almost made me forget how many of them are still out there. Damn that bloody war.
Now would you look at that?
Who are you?
Understood.
O, w mordę, ile tego tu jest. Dobrze.
Now would you look at that? A respectable soldier, right in our humble encampment. How can I help?
Who are you people? We didn't expect to find someone that far out in the wild.
Who we are? Well, we like to call ourselves the Travelers, though most would probably refer to us as refugees. Orphans of the war, if you're feeling poetic. Tramps, if you aren't.
So, you're the leader?
Well, I'm definitely the one with the most winters on my back. And I guess that made people trust me, for better or worse.
Where are you from, then? I take it your city got destroyed in the war.
City? Town's more like it. Mistvale, it was called. We aren't all from there, though. Just me and that red-headed girl over there, Elaine. But yes, it got destroyed. I still feel like all this is just a bad dream sometimes. I spent my entire life there, and now it's gone. burnt to the ground by Asamo Dahar's defilers. It's a tragedy. But to answer your question, most of these folks I met on the road, and we just stuck together. It's easier to survive in numbers.
Okay.
I see. But why stay on the road? Why not try your luck in, I don't know, Everlight perhaps? Greyfell?
Did you really just ask that? Of course we'd rather be behind thick walls with a roof over our heads. But what do you think the odds are of the guards letting a group of ragged vagrants through their precious gates? I learned it the hard way. You see, this is why we came to Leonon, a village, and we only heard the best about it from a traveler. And now, it got taken by a bloody plague. If fate exists, it has a damn bad sense of humor.
Well, good luck to you people. We need to push on now.
Wait, I don't know how to say this, but something happened and we don't really know what to do. Could you spare a moment and help us?
What is it?
It's actually quite simple. We were betrayed by one of our own, a young fellow named Gilbert. He was responsible for giving out food to everyone in the camp. Long story short, he stole from us. When our provisions were running low, we decided that we needed to cut the rations. But Gilbert didn't accept it, so he just took half of our provisions and ran off.
I'll see what I can do. Do you think he's still in the area?
I'm sure of it. It only just happened last night. And with them elven folk around, he wouldn't dare to go far. Thank you, soldiers. It's good to know that the Crown still cares about us.
She does.
Interesting. Let's see.
No dobra. Czyli uchodźcy, tak? Zobaczmy, czy coś tu jest. Rozglądamy się po okolicy, zwiedzamy, szukamy. Czyli go odnajdziemy po...
As you command.
Czyli go odnajdziemy w ten sposób, tak? Przez przypadek.
All right.
Are you Gilbert?
What?
Well, we were sent here by Mother Kalia from the refugee camp in the south. I'm searching for a certain Gilbert who stole rations and left them to starve in the wilderness.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know any Gilbert. Now, please.
Hi, Gilby. Who are those men? Do they have any news of Mary? She should be back from the marketplace by now.
Dad, not now.
Gilby?
Blazes. I knew this wouldn't end well. I'm Gilbert, and I stole the provisions. Just didn't think they'd send a sellsword after me. Now, please, if you're here to kill us, just get it over with, will you? Me and my old man have suffered enough already.
Why did you do it? Steal the provisions?
So she didn't tell you. Figures. Well, then I will. Mother Callier, the wise old woman, after the provisions ran low, she cut the rations.
We know that much already.
Also that her plan was to cut the rations for my father entirely? Because he was dying already and it would be mercy? I tried to tell her that it wasn't too late for him, but she wouldn't listen. So in the end, I had no choice. I took Dad, packed all the food I could carry, and left. I honestly hope they all rot in the claws of Nor for turning their back on us.
What's wrong with your father, anyway?
I'm no apothecary, so I couldn't tell you. He's been getting worse for the last few months, but it started getting really bad around 2 weeks ago. Could you believe that he was once the strongest man in the village? Now look at him. He doesn't even recognize me half of the time. I won't lie. It's hard for the two of us.
Your father mentioned a Mary. Is it more than just the two of you?
What? Oh, no. Mary was the name of my mother. She died 2 years ago when our village was overrun. Dad has been, well, seeing her for the past couple of days, and I just don't have the heart to remind him that she's dead.
We'll split. Give me one half of the provisions, and you can keep the rest. I'll tell Mother Kalia you lost the rest of it in the river.
But... Aye, of course. I should be grateful. Here, this...
Forget about it. You'll hand over all of these sacks right now, and we'll take them back to the refugees.
But...
Tahar, don't test my patience. His father is sick, all right. But he would have left those people out in the wilderness to starve to death. He doesn't deserve any mercy.
Well, and your death on him. But I guess there's nothing I can do. Here's the rations. Take them. Tell that bloody old wench she'll burn in the fires of Bogagor for this. Dad? We need to go now. I'll carry you, so just hang in there, will you? You need to.
Go. Yes. Yes, we will.
Was that really necessary?
You can't legitimize a crime like that, regardless of the reasons. And when did I ask for your opinion?
I'm sorry, sir.
No need.
No niestety. Byliśmy dobrze, wyszło jak zwykle.
Now would you look at that?
Good to see you back, soldier. Any luck with the provisions yet?
Actually, let's talk about Gilbert first. I think you left out something there, didn't you? The boy wasn't a simple thief. He was just protecting his dying father.
I had a feeling you were going to say this. I left that part out. But why shouldn't I? That boy was delusional. He kept on giving our best provisions to his old man, who was already 1 foot into the grave. I didn't even think he was still alive, so I didn't tell you.
I see your point. Still, you shouldn't have lied, especially not to a member of the Wolf Guard.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Here's the food. We made sure Gilbert won't bother you again.
Let me see. Blazes. Yes! That's almost all of it. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Wait a moment. Here. Take this. It's something I took from a dead mage we found on the roadside. I was going to sell it, but it's the least we can do for you.
Thank you. Best of luck to you and your people.
And to you.
All right, that was the last distraction. Let's get back to the task at hand.
Understood.
No dobra. Czemu bez tych, bez żadnych
Onwards.
dystrakcji? Przecież możemy się jeszcze zabawić trochę, nie?
Acknowledged.
Tu jest jakaś zielona granica. Co to jest?
Let's go. Stay alert.
What the? Elves?
Salangar, who are you? And what by Ellen's reigns are you doing here?
Sentenza Noria, General of the Wolf Guard. And we'll be the ones asking the questions. This is Nortander territory.
Wolf? Oh, I see. Then talk to our scryer, Elion, Evran. I believe she will want to have a word with you.
So do I.
O, elfy. Elfy akurat lubię.
The Wolf Guard. Huh. This will be interesting.
What are you doing here? This is Nortander territory.
It is, and we are aware of that. But I'm afraid recent developments have made our presence necessary.
Spare me the verbiage. What's the meaning of this?
As you might know, this village has been struck by the Bloodburn. We are here to investigate.
Since when exactly? You've built quite an outpost.
Since a source informed us that there would be an outbreak, which was 3 weeks ago.
You knew there'd be an outbreak?
Yes.
What about the corpses? We found what looked like villagers with arrows in their backs.
Bandits, not villagers. They were near the village when we got here, and we took care of them.
Well, investigating is also what we're here for. Maybe we could join forces.
I appreciate the notion, but I'm afraid this won't be possible.
Why?
Because I know what you came here to do, and it's a mistake.
What do you mean?
All right, that's enough. We're here by order of the Queen, and according to the White Mist Treaty, you will now step...
You're not.
What?
The White Mist Treaty was struck between the Moorhere Scryers and Queen Aelith. You are acting under the orders of Lord Marshal Arendir, to whom we have sworn no loyalty. Or should I say, Lord Anger and those mage-slaughtering purity fanatics who are really making the laws of your country now.
The purity has nothing to do with this. We are here to prevent the bloodburn from spreading.
Well, we will take care of that. Now leave, or I will make you.
Was that a threat?
It was. You have 5 minutes to get back to where you came from. Then our archers will open fire. Leave.
Back to the trading post, now!
Tak myślałem.
Yes.
Czyli będziemy się bić z nimi, niestety. A ja tak lubię elfy. Ej no.
Bloodburn. How come we never heard about this until now?
Because the Crown wanted to avoid a panic. Though it's too late for that now. Word is spreading rapidly and those purity lunatics are using it to their advantage.
I guess you don't like them.
No. And I think Arendir's way of handling them is dangerous.
Acknowledged.
No dobra. Tak myślałem, że on będzie nam potrzebny, ten posterunek.
Our troops caught up. Good.
General Noria, you, what's the matter? Is something wrong?
Look up ahead and you'll see. We have unwanted company. Where's the rest of you?
At the crossroads, sir. waiting for your word.
Good. Then send them in. The elves won't let us into the village, so we'll force them to. If we do it right, they won't stand a chance. Ansem, you'll help me develop a strategy. Corporal Tahar, you will oversee the setting up of the outpost. What's your name?
Seamark, sir. Gerald Seamark.
And you grew up here, right?
That is correct, sir.
Good. Then you know the area. Now, let's get started. If these damned more here want blood, they shall have it.
No to super. Dobra. Twoja pierwsza baza. Dobrze. Cudownie. Dobrze. Dobrze. Ekonomia. Co my tu mamy? Chyba nic. Tu jest ekonomia, dobra.
Interesting.
You're Corporal Tahar, I assume.
Yeah. Any advice on how to get started?
We should probably stock up on provisions first. I suggest we send out some men to hunt and do some wood cutting.
Got it.
And be sure to task some of our men to take care of transporting the resources, too. If everyone is assigned to a specific job, there'll be no one left to do that.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Karta myśliwska i dom zrębowy, tak? Tu jest uszkodzony most. Tu jest dużo drewna. Składnica drewna, tak. Dobra. I co mamy jeszcze? Chata myśliwska, tak. Chata myśliwska. Niestety to jest najmocniejsze oddalenie z tego co widzę. Tu jest tylko jedno zwierzę.
Building completed.
Will only take a second.
No dobra.
That should work.
No tutaj na pewno będzie trzeba zrobić strażnicę.
Orders?
Corporal, did you send out hunters already?
Yeah, and they already found some game. I also tasked a couple of men to gather wood, as you suggested. What's next?
Good question. I suggest you head out and see if you find more suitable spots to establish outposts. Closer to the elves, preferably. The more territory we control, the easier it will be to win the battle.
Makes sense.
This will be a masterpiece.
All right, let's find more spots to set up outposts. We need to gain more ground.
Agreed.
Dobra, najpierw w tą stronę, albo w tę stronę, albo jak to woli. Tu już nikogo nie powinno być.
Yes, that's a good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
No i super. Co my tu mamy? Coś się odblokowało? Jeszcze się nie odblokowało.
What is it?
Got it.
Yes? Any news?
Yes, we set up some new outposts, as you suggested. What now?
Well, I guess now would be the time to arm our men and prepare them for the attack. In other words, we should put up a barrack.
Then that's what we'll do.
Oni będą z tej strony atakować. Co nam tu się odblokowało teraz? Strażnica. To na pewno strażnicę tu wybudujemy. Szary. Warsztat kamieniarski, tak?
Well then. All right then, let's
O,
get to
tu
it.
coś się schowało.
Now would you look at that?
We still need to gain more territory, Tahar. If we don't, the elves can pin us down.
Dobra. Zobaczmy, co my tu mamy. Tu jest drewno, czyli tu można zrobić jeszcze jeden budynek odnośnie drewna i myśliwski. Dobra.
Mhm.
Dobrze. Dobrze, dobrze, dobrze. Tu jest przyczółek kolejny do zbudowania. I tu jest kolejny. Dobrze. Kolejny poziom, tak? Zdolności.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Dobra. To jest fajne. Dobra.
Building completed.
Dobra. Okej. Na razie nic nie mogę. Nic nie mogę.
Orders?
So much to do, so little time.
Dobra.
Yes.
Rekrutów tu wybudujemy.
Understood. Of course.
Yes, that's a good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Dobrze.
Yes?
Dobra.
Pray tell.
Will only take a second.
Let's see.
That should work.
Orders?
Wouldn't it be wise to expand into the Northern Territory too? That might give us an advantage over the elves.
Probably, but there's no way on Io we'll get a cart through that river. Let's get someone to repair the bridge first.
Będzie chyba więcej ataków, nie? Dobra, a my mamy już tam 6 rekrutów pod sobą, więc możemy podejść tutaj też.
Good choice.
O, co to?
Whatever's necessary.
Good choice.
All right, I think our outpost is in a good spot now. Let's go talk
The
to the general.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Dobra.
I'm ready.
Onwards.
Dobra.
Acknowledged.
Building completed.
I think we're in a good spot to attack now, General.
Good. Then we'll attack right away.
I don't want to question your orders, sir, but wouldn't it be wise to do some more scouting first? There might be a weakness in their defense that we haven't spotted yet.
Fine. But not much longer. Who knows what these elves are planning? And if they carry the blood burn out of the village, no amount of scouting will help us.
Understood.
Commander?
Dobra.
What is it?
Easy. Charge! We're being attacked.
You read my mind. You'll regret this. Huh? That way? Of course. Yes?
Stay alert.
Pray tell.
Commander?
For the queen!
Now! Attack!
Orders?
Yes?
Let's go. Easy.
Yes.
Take him down.
Understood. Mm-hmm.
Pray tell.
Mm-hmm.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Yes? Alright then, let's get to it. Hmm?
Make up your mind for heck's sake.
What do we need?
Yes, that's a good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
What is it?
Now would you look at that?
We're being attacked!
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yes, Commander. Understood. Take them down! Of course, Commander. Fight!
Huh?
We're being attacked!
Yes? Charge! You don't know who you're messing with.
Building completed.
Yes.
What's next?
Huh?
Made up your mind?
be a masterpiece.
Ba-ba-bum.
I can't focus. Yes.
Building completed.
Acknowledged.
They will fall.
Right away.
All right.
We're being attacked.
Let the Taskmaster know if you need something, Corporal.
For the crown!
I'm ready.
Make it quick! Take them down.
Yes.
Just give up!
Orders?
Yes. Huh?
What do we need?
Commander?
Yes. Yes, that's a good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
For the crown!
Charge! We're being attacked!
Will do.
Orders?
So much to do, so little time. Look at that, boys. We're in.
You'll regret this.
This is over.
Building completed. We're being attacked.
Yes.
Made up your mind?
Huh? Yes.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work. For the crown!
Masakra, ile ich atakuje? W jednym momencie. No w kurde.
We're being attacked.
Pray tell. Of course.
Whatever's
For
necessary.
the crown! Take a second.
Hmm?
Take him down.
Znowu ten
Yes.
biało.
So much to do, so little time.
Building completed.
Nie, no muszę się z nimi rozprawić w końcu. Tak całkiem.
Building completed.
As you command.
For the queen!
I'm ready.
Charge!
Mm-hmm.
For the crown! For the crown!
Just give up.
What do we need?
Charge!
You read my mind.
What is it?
Take them down! For the queen!
Not now.
Make it quick! Take him down. Easy.
I can't focus.
Orders? Take him down.
Yes?
Whatever's necessary.
This is over.
You don't know who you're messing with.
I can't focus.
Just give up.
Charge! They will fall. I can't focus. You read my mind.
Help me, somebody!
Commander? As your command.
Pray tell.
Yes.
Make it quick!
They will fall.
For the Queen!
What's next? Yes?
Commander?
For the crown!
I can't focus.
For the crown!
I can't focus.
Stay alert.
Take them down! Be swift.
Whatever's necessary.
Make it quick!
Charge! What is it?
You read my mind.
Take them down!
Take him down!
They will fall.
All right. Say the word.
Easy.
Help me!
I can't
somebody!
focus.
Charge! You don't know who you're messing with.
can't focus.
Charge!
Orders?
Help me!
Whatever's necessary.
For the crown!
Killed one of our heroes.
I can't focus.
Ja pierdykam.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Just give up!
Yes? Blazes, get up, will you?
I can't focus.
This is over.
Blazes! I need help! Help
Right
me!
away.
Somebody!
Onwards.
As you command.
Of course.
All right.
Let's go.
Hmm? Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Will only take a second.
Yes.
What is it?
Huh?
As you command.
Commander?
Acknowledged.
Trzeba było im zniszczyć tą.
All right.
Ja pierdolę. Nie wierzę.
Orders?
Take him down.
Not now!
You'll regret this. Damn it! I need healing.
Hmm?
Damn it! I need healing.
Help me! Somebody! For the queen!
They will kill one of our heroes.
No nie wierzę.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Yes?
Easy.
Kurwa, lecz go.
What do we need?
Made up your mind?
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Give up!
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Przecież uszkodziłem całkowicie ten budynek wcześniej.
Blazes! I need help!
Orders?
Make it quick!
You
Pray
don't know
tell.
who you're messing with.
I can't focus.
Yes.
Pierdole, no nie
As you
wierzę.
command.
Onwards.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Aye.
Made up your mind?
What is it?
Need something?
Kurwa, ja nie mam łuczników, niczego nie mam. Czemu tego nie ma?
Chop chop.
Orders?
Musi
As you
być
command.
coś.
All right.
Coś jeszcze.
Of course.
You read my mind. This place is a bloody graveyard.
Not now!
All right, I think our outpost is in a good spot now. Let's go talk to the general.
Not now.
Interesting. I think we're in a good spot to attack now, General.
Good. Then we'll attack right away.
I don't want to question your orders, sir, but wouldn't it be wise to do some more scouting first? There might be a weakness in their defense that we haven't spotted yet.
Fine. But not much longer. Who knows?
Now! Attack!
Aye.
Not now!
Understood.
As you command. Mm-hmm. All right.
Stay alert.
Not now!
Let's see.
Acknowledged.
For the Queen!
Whatever's necessary.
For the crown! For the Queen!
Yes.
We're being attacked!
Commander. Fight!
Hmm? Yes?
Yes. Of course, Commander.
Now! Attack!
What is it? You don't know who you're messing with. Charge!
They will fall. Huh? Yes.
Yet no sign of their scryer. She must be hiding inside. Bloody cat.
What the? You bastard! Don't say I didn't warn you! Salangar, this isn't over.
Gone. Damn it.
Czyli
It's over.
What about the scryer?
We'll get her. Talk to us, woman. What happened here?
Are you?
Sent by the Queen. Now talk. We...
What was that?
Elves. They must have gotten reinforcements.
Blazes. Carpal, Tahar, return to the outpost at once. They need someone to lead the defenses.
Understood. What about the village?